A few months ago, I posted the hit documentary Alpharad Deluxe, Where Are They Now? This video was meant to showcase the history of Alpharad Deluxe and everything the crew is up to currently. Viewers seem to have really enjoyed the work, and I was happy that I was able to bring joyous memories to the fans of a once thriving channel. All seemed well in the world, until it wasn't. A few weeks after I posted the video, concerning comments started rolling in. They're back! We need an update, they are back! Altrive came back! At first, this would have seemed like great news. This was the event we had all been longing for, and it was something we thought we'd never get. Alpharad Deluxe was back, and these commenters seemed very happy about it. Herein lies the issue. Alpharad Deluxe has not come back. Their last video is still the same one Josh posted in the final hours of the channel's life. There has been no update to the channel. The great news that these harbingers brought to my comment section was a false gospel. I do not know what the motivation behind these misguided comments was, but it had me concerned. A big part of me hopes that these commenters are just trolls, and that they got their laugh out of their sick and depraved glimpse of hope that they gave to the rest of us. But the realist inside of me is worried that these people might be delusional, so stricken by grief that they have entered a world of fantasy, a world where Alpharad Deluxe is uploading again. We all have our hopes and dreams, but this has been taken too far. It is one thing to grieve over the loss of a childhood memory, but it is an entirely different thing to hallucinate a reality in which it never really left. It is with great sadness that I see all of this occur. I want the people of the Alpharad Deluxe community to be happy, but I also don't want them lying to themselves. It is my goal to create awareness of the channel's continued inactivity and spur on conversation to hopefully pull the lost out of their delusional state. It seems to me that the first step in helping these wandering individuals is to show them the evidence and give them the explanations that they deserve. Before I get to the main part of the video, I'd like to address the other comments I received on my previous video. A lot of people have asked why Elly was not included in the documentary. I sincerely apologize for this omission. When the Awesome Films team was researching for the video, we only observed the deluxe era of the channel, specifically the videos from the year before the channel went silent. Elly does not heavily feature in this time frame, so we neglected to include her. So we will give her her well-deserved spot in the script right now. Elly left the channel at around the same time Joe and Jacob moved to Los Angeles, as she needed to focus more on nursing school. Luckily, these two events coincided, and Elly was able to make a clean break from the group during a big transition for all of them.
Since Joe and I moved to LA, people kind of speculated this, but Tyler and Elly have formally left the channel. If we ever need a third or fourth person for the channel, they're like the first ones we hit up.
As to what Elly is up to in the present day, she has recently announced on her Twitter that she has officially graduated from Oklahoma University. We are all so proud of you, Elly, and we are excited to see where the future takes you. With that said, it is time to address the evidence against the return of Alpharad Deluxe. The biggest and most striking form of evidence is just by looking at their channel page. There is nothing here to suggest that they have uploaded any more videos since We Need to Talk. I know that those who believe otherwise are fully capable of checking this for themselves, and on their first glance they probably saw a bunch of new videos to enjoy. But I'd encourage those people to take a second look. There's nothing there. Alpharad Deluxe is gone, and that is just something we all have to accept. The first step of moving out of this is seeing the evidence and realizing that there is an issue with believing that they aren't gone. The second place we can look for proof is the Alpharad Deluxe Twitter account. If they were truly back, they would have made a big announcement on Twitter, ensuring that their biggest fans would rush back to them for the big event. The problem is, they have not posted since altrive left the channel. This is further proof that the return of Jacob, Joe, and altrive is entirely imagined. But the evidence I have for you next may be the most concrete evidence we have. I was able to contact one of the star members of the team and secured him for an interview. Thank you to Zombie for being willing to answer a few of these questions for me. So, how long have you been involved with Alpharad Deluxe? How have you felt about Alpharad Deluxe ending? Are you aware of the people who believe that Alpharad Deluxe is uploading again? Do you have any final words for the viewers? I think we have seen some really compelling evidence today. Hopefully, this has had a positive impact on those who have been suffering in delusion. You may be asking yourself what the next actions we can take are. Well, there is really only one thing we can do. Spread the word. If you come across someone claiming that Alpharad Deluxe is back, make sure to kindly and gently correct them. You could direct them towards this video so that they can see the proof for themselves. As faithful fans of the channel, we cannot just let our friends and family suffer. Let us all band together and spread the message. Alpharad Deluxe is gone, but their memory will always live on.